Special thank you to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel and supporting my content. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. Not a subreddit video today, we've got something slightly different. So if you've been a long time watcher of this channel, namely a year or perhaps longer, you may know that every year on Christmas I do a Christmas themed video. I've done what Christmas means to me, I've done remembering where we came from, I've done a follow-up to what Christmas means to me, and this year I wanted to do something slightly different. So instead, this year I asked you guys on a community post what Christmas means to you, and that's what the theme of this video is going to be. It's going to be what Christmas means to you guys. Apologies if I have missed any out or if you commented after I recorded the video. Some posts might not be in this video, but I've tried to get as many in as possible. So let's turn up the ambience, let's get some nice fireplace sounds, we'll get a nice little fireplace background, and I'm gonna go through and read what Christmas means to you guys. Christmas means a lot to me, even with its origins. I get to be with my family and have fun with them. It's also a time where I wish my late grandfather was still alive because of all the things and milestones he missed out on by not being here anymore. And that makes me appreciate my family and spending time with them even more. I don't care about receiving gifts anymore since I can buy what I want for myself whenever I want now. But it feels good to know that I bought something for my dad and my mum for the first time this year. And I know that sounds bad, but it's hard to shop for parents that you live apart from at the moment and want to surprise. So yeah, Christmas means a lot to me, even if I'm not religious. Christmas to me is a time where you spend quality time with your family. I personally spend it just with family who lives with us, and we celebrate on the 24th and the 25th. Giving and receiving gifts all together is a big part of it. We also make sure to not have any arguments as to not spoil the mood. It's overall my favourite holiday, and thinking about it brings back so many good memories. Christmas to me is a time to not just be with your blood family, but the family you've made over your lifetime, whether that's in person or over the internet. I see it as a time of fun and recollection of the times gone by, and what to look forward to in the future. Christmas to me is spending time with the people you care about, family, friends, etc. It's about having a laugh with them and being in their presence and sharing their energy. I think it also gives you the chance to wind down and just relax with the people you love and reflect on the year, or just vibe and forget about everything and live in the moment. This year Christmas will be very different, and whilst I'm a little sad about that, I'm just going to have to acknowledge it and just be as positive as I can. I hope you're doing well and taking it easy, Blue. I hope you and your boyfriend have a wonderful, safe and cozy Christmas. Much love. Christmas to me has always been about family and the gift of giving, a time to reflect in a way, to be with those you love, to be filled with their warmth as you sit at the table enjoying a nice warm meal together. It's a time to make quite possibly some of the best memories with friends and family. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. Christmas to me has changed over the years, but I still love seeing all my extended family around the holidays. Christmas is hard to love when you are depressed, but there's still some joy to be found in the little things, like finding the perfect gift for a friend and surprising them with it. I'm not the biggest fan of prolonging Christmas like other people are who try and celebrate it for as long as possible, but it is still enjoyable if you don't drag it on too long. The entire Christmas theme of a beautiful snowy night by a fire is one of my favourites, and I'm glad that I can find at least a little joy in it still, as I've come to like it less and less over the years. To me, Christmas is a time of happiness and where we can escape from worries. My family celebrates Christmas from November 27th to December 31st, and it's a time where we can come together as one and just enjoy our presents and laugh together. No drama, no fighting, just warm food, the anticipation of the big man in red coming down the chimney, and love throughout the family. I celebrate Yule, but husband celebrates Christmas, so we combine both. Christmas to us is a time of year to look back on the past year. What goals did I meet? What could I improve on the next year? A time to celebrate the memory of lost loved ones and ancestors, to reflect on ourselves. It's a time to spend with family and friends, to keep old family traditions alive, because we want our loved ones to always feel as welcome as they were in life. We also leave out a plate of food for any loved ones who may want to step by. We of course do gifts, and Santa for our son. Christmas to us is about giving, being grateful, and passing along kindness anywhere we can. We just happen to mold our two sides together, and it's actually made the holidays so much easier. Hope everyone has an amazing holiday season. Christmas to me is a rather stressful but fulfilling time. I enjoy creating cards for my friends with drawings of their favourite characters. It's wonderful to see that my art brings others joy. I also love baking Christmas desserts for everyone. Plus, the break from school is nice. I get to sleep in for once because even on weekends I have to get up early for work. It may sound cliche, but Christmas for me is a time where our family and extended family come together and show our appreciation for each other through gift giving. We always have a big family dinner on Christmas Eve and a family brunch after gift giving on Christmas morning. It's just really nice to hang out with them all together. Christmas means spending time with my family and celebrating family traditions. My mother is a first-generation American, so we were raised more with food from my immigrant grandparents and also learning traditions. My family is big on spending time together and knowing that we have each other if anything goes wrong. I love this time of year, giving gifts, having fun, receiving and giving love. It's a wonderful time for me. Christmas to me is a time to recapture my childhood. I wake up really early for everyone, cook breakfast, and then after breakfast is done, run into my parents' bedroom shouting, "Santa came, Santa came." I'm 23 and this has been the tradition, minus the cooking obviously, since I was 5. It's a time where I can cherish my parents now that I'm an adult, and get them things I know they'll like. It's laughing at old family stories and missing those past in the most joyous way we can. It is truly a time where my family opens up their shut-up hearts and think of others. We have new family living with us now, and we're integrating their traditions in with ours, and it's been a lot of fun. Christmas for me is all about seeing my family happy and doing what we can when we can in a larger way than normal. Christmas to me is a time to make memories and spend time with those that mean the world to you. Friends, family, lovers, pets, whomever, all tied together with peace on earth and goodwill to men. Christmas to me is being really excited to give, such as give everyone in my family their gifts hoping they'll like them. Although buying gifts is stressful, it's always worth it to see happy faces. To me, it's also not feeling bad about still having a bit of childlike wonder even when you're an adult and doing things together as a family without worrying about things. It's also a time of stupid overeating and having indigestion for a few days. Christmas is meaningful to me because it can bring my friends and family together. Having more time for baking, getting the best shopping deals at the mall, and sharing gifts are my favourite parts. Well, for one, I happen to have my birthday on Christmas Eve, so it's kind of a big deal for me, but it also means I get to see my grandma again. We don't get many opportunities to see her, but we always have my birthday at her house, so it means spending quality time with her. It also means that I get to hear parts of my birth story through the month, which is quite a trip considering that my poor mum could have died while having me. But thankfully, she's alive and well, even after everything she went through. Sorry, Mum. And plus, Christmas always prompts me to think back on the previous year, like what I did, what my plans were, and what my plans are, all that kind of stuff. Not much else new to say about it that other people in the comments here haven't said already. Family, giving gifts, etc. So I'll just leave it at that for now. Have a happy holidays, everyone. Christmas to me means peacefulness, joy as well. It means spending time with the family and friends. It's the day that can be classified as anything, a regular old day, family day, etc. It's about love and giving, receiving too, spending every second with your family because it might not happen next year. Christmas is a time for some chilling with my mum or my boyfriend's family. I love giving and receiving gifts, so I use the event to find something nice for people I care about. Oh, also Polish traditional Christmas cuisine, immaculate. Also, I still remember snowy Christmas from my childhood, and the vibes are just there. There are also seasonal events and games, and I have more excuses to be at home. For me, it's more about the days before and the days after the actual 25th. Spending time with friends and people you want to spend time with. Don't get me wrong, I love my family, but in recent years I've been wanting to spend the time with my friends and feel the cheer with them. I guess it's about seeing people that I don't get to see as much throughout the rest of the year. Christmas for me means spending time with the family, playing fun gift exchange games, eating a bunch of food, most likely getting drunk, possible family drama, just a really fun and slightly chaotic time. I guess for me it's just a reminder that, wow, I'm alive. I'm actually here and another year is about to start. There are people that actually care about me. In the end, I know it's just another day of the year, but I like that little thing I can hold on to. It's hard to get excited about it when mental health makes it hard to be positive, but at least I'm lucky enough to actually have people in my life in the first place. Besides commemorating the birth of Jesus, Christmas to me is a time to have fun with family, and this year my maternal grandparents and aunts get to join in. It's all about joy and sharing love and happiness. Christmas means spending time with those I love, but it represents so much trauma and pain too. It's a reminder of the past, but it means that I need to look to the future and hold on to hope that things will be better. Christmas is a time of year to brighten up the dark. I think it's very apparent why we have this holiday day after the longest night of the year. Christmas enlightens many in terms of Christmas lights to the light burning inside of us. Sometimes around this time of year, people need a pick-me-up, and I think many provided that through Christmas. Okay, little run over. To me, Christmas means trifle. My nan used to make it, but she's been disowned now, so now my mum does.